All right, this is going to be messages for the Aquarius for all of the rest of the months for 2021. So we're going to do February until December of 2021. So the overall energy for the year for you Aquarius is the Six of Wands, which is some type of victory. You are getting some recognition for all the hard work that you're doing, or you're going to be getting a promotion. So I do see some good things coming in for you for the year 2021. So that is your overall energy, some type of victory. So I pulled the cards for each month. We have February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. All right, so we're going to start with February. So when I was sitting here just looking at the cards, some Aquarius are very intuitive people. So this is a general message for all of the Aquariuses out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this message resonates with you, you are very intuitive. You feel things, you see things. You definitely have some type of psychic abilities, whether you know it or not. And I do see a lot of that in this reading. We're going to start February with the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is definitely tapping into that psychic energy, deep psychic insights. This is also trusting your intuition, okay? So I do see you following your heart, doing a lot of sitting and thinking about your emotions. The Queen is influence. So anytime you see a queen in a reading, that's some type of influence. So this could be you influencing someone, or someone influencing you, maybe your thoughts or your movements. But this is definitely February. You need to trust your instincts. So whatever's going on, if there's a conflict, if there's a decision to be made, go with your own instincts. And then we have March. So March, you have the Two of Wands. So this is taking the next step. As you can see, the two young men in the photo. This could be you moving into another place. This could be you maybe traveling somewhere. This is definitely something moving forward. So maybe you have a relationship that's going to be moving forward or taking the next step. And maybe that's where your intuition is leading you, that it's time to take this to the next step. And maybe you both have decided, okay, yes, they are ready to take this to the next step. They're ready to expand something. So you're even expanding your family, expanding your horizon, expanding your home. So maybe moving into a bigger place. All right. So for April, we have the Knight of Swords. Now the Knight is always movement. So this is some type of sudden or unexpected changes. So with you taking a next step, there's going to be some type of change that's coming. This could be something that's moving really fast. So maybe you apply for a new place, you apply for a home, and it came in really fast. Maybe you didn't think that you were going to get it. You were kind of sitting and thinking that, maybe this is not the right place. Maybe we should wait, or maybe we're not, or you were doubting getting it. But everything is coming in quick. So whatever this is coming in really, really quick. So something's coming in. And then I'm looking at May. Now, May, you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups means love for me. Like when I see this man on this horse, he's coming in, offering you something. So the picture that I'm seeing is that someone has expanded their family. They've decided to take everything to the next level. They've decided to move, maybe move in together or move into a bigger place. Everything's moving really, really fast. And then maybe in May, a decision is being made to, maybe get engaged. I see engagement. Someone is going to be sweeping you off of your feet. It's a sudden love affair coming in. Maybe you're going to find new love, or you're dating someone and you realize that this is the person you're going to be with. Okay. So June comes, and then you have the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles is telling me someone is worrying about money. So there's some fears about money. So maybe you've moved into this place and it's more expensive than you thought. So maybe you're worrying about how you're going to pay the bills, how you're going to do this, how you're going to do that. So, or this is somebody who's thinking of quitting a job and being self-employed. With this card, you need a little more time to think about this, okay? Because you definitely are having some negative thoughts. And when you're having negative thoughts, Negative thoughts manifest just like positive thoughts. So if you're thinking about something in a negative way, you're going to make it come into fruition. So it's time to take a step back in June. So whatever, maybe you need to work on your budget, maybe come up with a budget. But I do see someone worrying about money in June. And then we have July. So July, you have the balance card. Now with the balance card, this means that you are trying to balance something. You definitely are trying to figure out something. So this is having self-control, balancing back and forth between the cups. So this is maybe you're balancing some ideas. Maybe you have some new creative ideas, but you're trying to figure out what you want to do. So this, he has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. So trying to figure out which direction you want to go in. All right, so that was for July. So for August, we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is accepting a leadership role. So maybe it looks like maybe in August, you're going to be getting a promotion at work and becoming a manager. Maybe you decided to take charge of some type of situation. So it could be it could be some good things coming, especially with this. So maybe you definitely will be increasing something. You will be successful in something that you're working on, something that you're working towards. You'll be successful in August. And we have September. September, you have the 8 of Swords. Now, this is lack of self-confidence. So maybe you've applied for a job back in August, but yet you are not confident about it. Like you can't. So the way the universe works, you can't do something and then you can't want to do something and then doubt yourself. Okay, this is not the year. We're not doubting ourselves in this year. Okay, this is all about confidence in 2021. So I see in September there's some type of self-doubt. She has a blindfold on and she's trying to figure out which way she wants to go, but she can't see because she's feeling helpless. She's feeling like she's lost. So this is definitely being afraid to take some type of action. But at this time, it's time to be responsible. Because, listen, whatever decisions you make moving forward, you have to be responsible for the consequences. So it is time to put down those swords and take action, okay? So we have October. Now, October, I see the King of Pentacles. So this is either you have a young man in your life. You have a man in your life that is definitely coming with the coins, okay? He is a good guy. He's a good person to work with. So maybe this is a manager. Maybe you got a new boss, or this is a new love, or this is your current partner who is giving you financial stability. He's telling you, listen, I don't want you to work. I want you to be a stay-at-home mom. And he's telling you, listen, I can take care of you. I can make sure everything is going to be good. So he's a supportive spouse, okay? So this is some type of authority figure that's going to be in your life that's going to take control, all right? So I see November. Now, November, you have the Devil card, which in this deck, this is the ego. So this is the illusion of being trapped. This is letting go of addictions or unhealthy habits. So with this coming down to the end of 2021, this is November, it is time to remove any type of unhealthy habits that you've had throughout the year. Maybe you're eating wrong. Maybe you wasn't taking care of yourself, or you have some negative things, or you were in a situation that you feel trapped. November is the time to break all those chains and remove yourself, okay? And then I see in December, you have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups this could be a lot of different things. This could be maybe you're going to some social events. Maybe you're getting some messages about your relationship. So I see a lot of emotions in September. This could be a whole lot of different things. This could also be you tapping in. You started off the year at the beach, and near some water, and your emotions, and then you ending your year in the same space. So the way you started the year, it looks like you're going to be ending the year. So you got that cup. You're sitting there with these cups. You're sitting there with her cup. We don't know if her cup was full, but at the end of the year, the cup is definitely overflowing. So you've had a good year, but for some reason, you are definitely in your feelings. You're in your emotions about something, okay? So yeah, let's get some. I'm gonna do a little bit of clarifying with some clarifying cards just to see what else we have here. Okay, so why do we have the Queen of Cups in February? Let's clarify this. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is definitely being recognized for your hard work. So yeah, Maybe you're definitely working, you're working on something in February and you're being recognized for it, okay? You're getting the recognition. So yeah, maybe you're doubting yourself on something. So this is definitely trust your intuition, because whatever it is that you're working on is moving in your favor, okay? Let's see, why do we have the Two of Wands in March? We have Page of Cups. So movement, this is elevating yourself. So as you see, taking the next step. So when this person decided to take the next step, elevation happens. So yeah, this could also mean partnering with someone. So I love this. So you have the two guys here. Then you have the two people here. So this is elevating and moving into a new direction. This is elevating your relationship, elevating your expanding something. Okay, this is taking the next step and a bold step. Okay, so let's see, March, we see April. Why do we have the Knight of Swords for April? Let's clarify the Knight of Swords for April. We have the Knight. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So when I said the Knight of Swords was something's moving, this is some change. But then I see the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is telling me that you are having some type of anxiety or depression, okay? So with this change, you're anxious about this change. So back to the story of saying maybe you decided you want to get a new home, move into something new. It's causing you some type of anxiety, okay? Maybe because everything is moving so fast, and this is swift movement. So this swift moving is giving you anxiety. So yeah, you gotta take a step back. All right. Why do we have the Knight of Cups in May? Knight of Cups in May. Knight of Cups in May, we have the Six of Cups. So this is love. This is remembering the past. This is remembering old times, reminiscing of the past. So maybe this is you and your partner that, you know, you guys have been through some things. You've been through a lot of good things. So you're remembering all the good things you're coming through. Or maybe he's going through, he's sitting back and thinking of all the things you used to do and all the things that you guys have done, and he's deciding to take this relationship to the next step. In May, so somebody's going to be getting engaged in May, because your partner is thinking of you. Your partner is loyal to you. You're loyal to him. And he's ready. He's ready to move this relationship. He's ready to take that next step. He's ready to come in and sweep you off your feet, okay? So let's see. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles in June? Why do we have the Five of Pentacles in June? All right. So we're worrying about money. And I see we have the Page of Swords. So there's a message coming in. There's a message coming in about some money. So maybe you were trying to come up with an idea on how you're going to make money. So maybe you're reading up on something, deciding if you want to go back to school, deciding if you want to change some motions, if you want to invest some money into something. And maybe this is why you're stressing, because you're trying to come up with an idea either to make more money or how you're going to expand your money in June, okay? So I see some type of decision that's causing you some negative thoughts, but you're trying to step out. She's on a tightrope, so you're trying to step out on faith, try something different, but it's also causing you some type of stress. All right, July. Why would we have the Temperance card, balance here for July? Let's clarify July. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is, like I said, this is balance on making the decision. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is telling me that you are manifesting something. So whatever decision you're going to be making in July is going to be a good decision, okay? Maybe you were thinking about that idea in June, and that idea has now turned into some coins, girl. Okay, the coins is falling, they coming. Money grows on, this is money growing on trees. This is whatever you put your energy into, whatever you were deciding, it's coming. She's happy. She's pulling them coins from out that tree. Yeah, so whatever you was working on, this is your manifestation comes in July. So remember that, July. Okay, August. Why is the Emperor here for August? Why is the Emperor here for August? The Emperor is here because we have the Two of Swords. All right. Two of Swords means you are definitely trying to make a choice. Okay, so this is taking charge of a situation, taking charge or accepting a role. So with this card, I'm seeing that you are trying to figure out what side, you're trying to make a choice here. You're trying to figure out what decision to make. Maybe somebody of an authority role is giving you a hard time. So maybe you're thinking about leaving something, leaving a job, or you're definitely in your head. You're definitely feeling like you're entangled into something that you want to get away from. So I do see in August, maybe this could be a contract. This could be something that you're in, something you have gotten yourself into that you're all tangled up in, and you're trying to figure out how to get out of it. So this is making a decision, making a choice, okay? So that is for August. September, why is the Eight of Swords here for September? Why is the Eight of Swords here for September? Too many cards. Why is the Eight? Okay, I'm going to take that one. The Fool card. So this is taking a leap of faith. So you were having a lack of confidence on whatever the situation is happening. You're trying to figure out, you're afraid to take action, but the Fool card is here. So this is taking a leap of faith, okay? So whatever's going on in August and September, you need to take that leap of faith. You need to make the decision to just move forward and try something. This is a start of a new beginning. This is a fresh start. This is moving away from whatever this is, and now she's free. So she was tangled up in August, and now she's free, okay? She's just let herself free. All right, that looks good, okay? That really looks good. All right, so October. Why is the King of Pentacles here for October? We have the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is communication. This is a heartbreak or separation. So maybe this looks like somebody, there's a breakup for somebody. So the breakup leads to a new man coming in, okay? So with this person, they're having some type of disappointment. If it's not a breakup, it's definitely some type of disappointment, or you feel somebody broke your heart, somebody disappointed you. I see disappointment, I see heartbreak, I see some type of grief. So maybe somebody passed away in October, but your partner, whoever this is going to hold you down, okay? Your partner is going to be your strong force. He's going to be able to take care of you. So maybe something's happening where you are definitely going through some type of disappointment, some type of heartbreak, some type of grief, and you have a strong man on your arm, a strong man in your corner that's going to be able to take care of you and the home, take care of you and the money. So maybe you have to travel, go away. Maybe somebody passed away. I don't know why I'm getting that somebody could have passed away and that you have to travel, okay? You'll be doing some traveling because somebody has passed on, and he's going to be home making sure he takes care of everything, so you don't have to worry about everything. All right, so that's what I'm getting for October. Then November, we're going to see, why is the Devil card / ego here for October? All right, I'm sorry, this is November. Why is the Devil card / ego here for November? Why is the Devil card ego here for November? All right, we have the Star card. Okay, so once you release yourself and get rid of these negative habits, negative people, whatever this toxic energy is, once this is some type of addiction, the ego card is some type of addiction or unhealthy habits. Once you break free from that, you have the Star card. So this is definitely balance and hope. This is definitely having hope and having, you're getting messages from your higher self. You're definitely have hope that things will be okay. Have hope that you will heal from whatever you've gone through in the month prior, and that you just have a lot of hope. I see hope that everything will work out in your favor. Okay, December. Why do we have the Page of Cups here for December? Why do we have the Page of Cups here for December? We have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so you're in your emotions. Your cup is overflowing, so everything has worked out for you, okay? So when July came, whatever you was making a decision on, it came into fruition. You had the money coming. But then you was definitely, and you was tangled up in something, You was tangled into something in August. You decided to free yourself from that. You had a little heartbreak, some type of grief in October, but your man has your back. Your man got you. He said, babe, you know what? Go ahead, go out of town, do what you have to do. I got you. So you come back, you start over fresh, you're giving hope, you're receiving messages from the universe that you will be okay. And then comes December, you're trying to figure out, you're getting messages. You're getting a lot of different messages regarding love. Or I see that you're tapping in to your higher self. So you're connecting with yourself, but I see a lot of emotion. So to clarify the Page of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is luck, faith. Everything is turning for the better, okay? I like the Wheel of Fortune because everything turns. And you definitely had a turn of events throughout. You're going to have a lot of turn of events throughout this year. But at the end of the year, everything's going to work out in your favor, okay? Everything's going to work out. This is definitely luck. This is happiness. So everything is going to turn in your way. Turn out for you in a good way. All right, my Aquarius, thank you so much. See you next time.